Hey guys, it's Tori from Calypso Creative Planning. I'm back with a brand new digital plan with me video. This time you're getting to see how I transformed my basic notes in my work planner into something that's pretty and decorative. And I did this at the end of the week, so check it out. Okay, so as you can see, I'm starting out with just my basic notes on the page, and I've decided on some stickers I want to use. Mainly, this is the Pretty Things set from Luxbook, and when I created this spread, I think it was like the first day it came out, maybe, or the first week. And then I wanted to use some of my pink shimmer animal print stickers. And I've got 3 different bundles of that in my shop, and I decided to go with this one so I could have something dark to balance out the softer pinks that I know I'm going to use with the Luxbook set. So since I'm working in Note Shelf, you can't squish images to resize them like you can in GoodNotes. So what I'm having to do instead is crop it down, size it, crop it again, size it. Since this was kind of a longer sticker to begin with, but the goal is to fit it into this box that's on the page template. And after lots of cropping and clipping and resizing, I decided let's not try to fit it in the box. We're just going to cover up the box, but it still is easier to kind of like squish that in GoodNotes. So I wish Note Shelf had that feature, but this is how you would do that same effect in Note Shelf if you're not familiar. All right, so as you can see, my work week didn't have a lot of extra notes. That's why I'm just going to fill this area with decoration. I do this a lot with my work planner. I usually just do my notes and then come in and decorate after the fact. Whereas like my personal planner, I'll usually decorate as I go or decorate in the beginning, depending on my mood. But usually with my work planner, it's all after the fact. I think I have like the entire rest of the month of June that still is just basic notes in my planner. So if I get a feeling for it, I'll go back and decorate it. Otherwise, it's just plain notes. But I love having this big area down here at the bottom just full of decoration, just pretty stuff, which is nice. And you guys may have seen this technique before if you've seen any of my other videos, but I do like to crop images where they're just kind of tucked up to edges like I did with the flower, and then again with this circle, just because I think it's fun to stay in the lines sometimes, and it's fun to go outside the lines other times, but inside the lines it is with these croppings. And then I'm just layering on a note box because I have a note over to the side that I can move into this area. And then of course I just want to make it pretty, so I'm pulling in some of this gold. I love this little textured textured lines, textured graphic, whatever you want to call it. It's fun. And then pulling in some more gold here with this. And so I like this kind of dark mauve color with the lighter pinks and then the accents in gold. And this little circle, it's kind of like got a paper texture to it, which is really fun. I'm going to use it to cover up the gray circles for my dates. So since I'm in Note Shelf, I can put it on there and then tell it to move to the back, and it goes behind the numbers that I've already written. And so it just makes it really easy to make this pretty. And the page template here doesn't come with lines on these daily boxes, so I just want to take a moment to say that those are from the pink ink, and I've just cropped them down around the numbers. I used like the eraser tool on the images. So now I'm selecting an area of this white paper. Now if your page is just strictly white, you could just use a white pen to cover this up. But this page has this, it's kind of an off-white color and a little bit of a texture. So I use the screenshot so that I can layer that up and cover up those things. And then I'm just going to lock the image. If you're working in GoodNotes and you can't lock the image, then you would just want to turn off the image selection on the lasso tool so you don't actually move it around until you need it. That's how you get around the not being able to lock things in GoodNotes. And I'm going to use that same technique with the screenshot to cover up June so that I can add a different monthly header. And once again, I'm just going to like crop this down because I don't need that whole section there. I just need enough to cover up June and just get a nice little clean background. So it's lovely. Make sure all my other things are logged. And now I'm going to search through my stickers from my shop and grab some of my balloon words. This is the Balloon Words mini kit in blush, and I think it goes really good with the soft pinks of this. So just throw that on there. That's nice. I like that color. It's really soft and pretty. All right, so now I want to pull in some more of this pattern here because I really like this this animal print. It's really fun. The whole set, like I said, I've got 3 different bundles in the pink shimmer animal print. There's kind of like a light set, a medium set, and a darker set. This is from the darker set. Each kit comes with 6 different mini kits. Each bundle comes with 6 different mini kits. So this is one of the mini kits from that. And since I don't have any notes for this area, I thought this sticker would be really fun to go here, just document. And so it pulls in both that pink and that dark brown kind of mauve color. And then to cover up my to-do list, I'm going to grab this currently sticker, and that just fits right on there perfect. And I've left bits of that gray peeking through from the page template in different areas. And so now, why not grab a butterfly? Because, I mean, we're going with the soft little pinks. It's very feminine. And there's that note I was talking about. And because it was written before and I didn't cut and paste and now it's behind everything, I'm just moving things with, sending to the back and the front to get that lined up again. Either method works. So cutting and pasting to bring it back on top or sending it to the front and back. Either method works. So since I don't work on weekends for this job that this planner is specifically for, I cover up the weekends and usually add a little section for things that's like up next. So things that I need to keep in mind that's coming up in the next week. So that's what this area is. And I'm just going to layer up some of these stickers so that I have the pink color and then this mauve color. And I'm going to use this sticker as a header so then I can take the pen tool. I'm trying to work on my penmanship, my handwriting. And honestly, with this particular pen in NoteShelf, it's much easier than GoodNotes. I mean, it's not perfect. It's still slanty. But I love this pen in NoteShelf. It is my favorite pen. Love it. I think it's because it's got a very straight edge, and I tend to write in all caps. It's from, lettering days in college for drafting. So it's just kind of stuck with me. So that's usually, if I'm handwriting, it's going to be all caps. So this pen is perfect for them. Wow, it was a whole bunch of rambling. Okay, anyways, adding some more gold here, and I couldn't decide if I wanted it to be on top of the words or behind the words, and then I eventually decided, okay, let's lock this image, and then we're just going to select this other stuff and move it to the front so that those go to the back, but not behind that screenshot area that I did, if that makes sense. So like I said, this is just my area that I write down things that are coming up the following week, whether it's like meetings or projects that we focus on or anything like that. That's where this goes, so that I just don't forget it in case I need to, wear a certain thing or prepare a certain thing, anything like that. And we're getting close to the end here, but I wanted to add in just a little more of that pink. So I'm going to grab this little soft texture here. And I didn't work on Monday this week, so I'm going to stick it in that box using that same crop technique so it just fits up against the edge. And then I am going to grab something else. I can't believe I moved that on that page and didn't even notice until I watched this recording. It's okay. It's digital. It's not like it's stuck to the page. So I'm going to grab this little heart just so I can pull in some more of that soft colors and the gold. And that's it. I feel like that's a really fun transformation to take boring notes into something pretty. So check back for more videos later. Bye, guys.